What's up, superstars? We're here again with Matt from Alphabroder. We actually went over the basic tees on the good, better, and best. We want to know actually with the streetwear too as well.
Okay.
So can you give a rundown on your good, selection?
Absolutely. So first thing you need to know is that streetwear is being really grown immensely over the last couple of years. Been a really popular thing in retail, especially with a lot of celebrities like Kanye. They put out their own t-shirts that are going to have more of that longer body, more of that boxier cut with a thicker neckline. So when you hear streetwear, especially for t-shirts, think of that type of stuff, that retail brands that's a little bit more elevated, that's a little bit more fashion forward. So we have a couple brands here to show you guys. First is going to be the Beefy Tee from Hanes. Now, if you're not familiar with Hanes, they're not just an underwear and t-shirt brand. They're actually one of our top brands in the imprintable apparel space. The Beefy Tee has been around for older than I have been, let's just put it that way, but they've been around for years. It was actually one of the first t-shirts that appeared in our industry. So this is a solid choice and it's making a comeback. The beautiful part about this is you get cotton, you get polyester, you get blends, all in that one style number, in that one SKU. A plethora of covers, and this is going to be your good option. So you get a really good price point and really good quality as well. Again, this is going to be tubular, so no side stitching on this, which allows it to have a much better price point, which is nice.
It's good.
Next we have our brand Shaka Wear, and Shaka Wear has been with Alphabroder for about 3 years. Last year we had our best year yet, and it grew 225% with us. So that's how you know that this is going to be on trend for a little bit. So the good thing about this brand is that it's a little bit longer body, a little bit more of a coarser fabric, which is actually what people want. So you don't want to go too fine because then it's going to be a little bit thicker. You want it to have fewer singles in that, which means how tightly wound the thread count is. And with this allows you to have that longer body, and it allows you to have that more of that streetwear design. Shockware has a bunch of different stuff from long sleeves to jackets, flannels, and more. And this streetwear brand is only going to grow from here. Last we have our American Apparel 1301. This one's actually been out for a little bit. So the good thing about this one is that it is side seamed, so it's a little bit nicer. And then we also have that thick collar that I mentioned on this. This is going to be a ring spun cotton. So with the ring spun, they spin it to get all the impurities out, as I mentioned in my previous video, to give it a much softer shirt. It also has a tearaway label, so if you want to do your own custom designs on here, you can just rip this out and put your own logo on the inside of the tag. Now I wanted to show one more brand that's coming out with a streetwear tee. This is Threadfast, again, exclusive to Alphabroder. If you don't know Threadfast, it is a sustainable line that has really fashion forward, great fabrics, and a lot of colors in that collection. This one's, again, nice because it's side seam, tearaway label just like the American Apparel, great thick neckline on this piece, but it's a lot softer and it's also made of sustainable material. So 60% of it is made with BCI cotton. That's the Better Cotton Initiative. They work with cotton growers, harvesters, cultivators to lessen their impact on the environment, making it a sustainable fabric. And then it's also 40% recycled water bottles. So sustainability is a huge trend, just like streetwear. And it's nice that you can marry the two and get one awesome shirt. And this will be available in a couple of months for you guys to use.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You know, the same question I asked last time. So as a new customer coming into it, doing DTF for streetwear style, which one would you recommend out of the four?
Oof, that's a tough question because you got some really good options here. Honestly,
in your recommendation,
I'm gonna scale it back and go Shaka Wear.
Yeah, all right.
And the reason I say that is just because this is exactly what retail was. It was a coarser shirt. It was a little bit thicker, had a longer body, and longer sleeves, and it's got a really smooth surface printing surface, which you wouldn't think having 16 singles or having a looser weave in here, but it really makes an awesome shirt. It's also at a baller price point, so if you're getting into DTF and you want to make some really good margins on your product, I definitely recommend looking at Shaka Wear.
Awesome. Thank you again. As always, you always deliver. Thank you again.
I appreciate it. Yeah, again,
if you want to put in how you contact and how you register, please, I would love that.
Absolutely. So again, www.alphabroder.com. You can open an account there, and there's so much more for you if you're just getting started in this industry. Digital collateral, imagery, digital catalogs, a bunch of different products that are available. We have over 80 brands in our collection. And then again, you get free freight at $200. It sounds pretty sweet, right? So anytime you can save a pretty penny, it goes back in your pocket. So again, www.alphabroder.com to open an account and much, much more.
Awesome. Thank you again so much, man.
Appreciate you,
Seriously. All right. You guys have a great one. All right.